This is a Husky 145 by Husqvarna Viking. This is one of the white designed, made in China Vikings. And the back panel is the part that comes off this machine. It is lifetime lubricated, so it's got an issue with the tensioner from the grease caking up on it, and the stitch selector had its grease all caked up, so heat and oil on everything that moves and is covered in this old brown grease to get everything freed up. In particular, the tensioner isn't troublesome, but once it's moving again, I'm going to pop the back on this. These are kind of the best plastic cases because they're all screwed together. They don't snap together like some of the other cases. And that means that you can, when you need to take them off, all you have to do is work carefully toward around the edges looking for screws, and if you missed any as you go, although this popped right off. Oh, there we go. There. Slides on. There's a insert that pops over the power socket, and it snaps in place. If you snap it in place before you tighten and put screws in the case, then it'll pop right in really easily. All of this machine is accessed from the back side. There's nothing to work on from the front, except for the stitch indicator, which breaks on these a lot because it's a thin plastic geared piece. So this machine also has a broken stitch indicator, but it can't be repaired, so the front of the machine didn't have to come off. There. Of course, there we go. All right. There we go, got one of these in. Sometimes these bottom screws get cross-threaded at the factory. And apparently that's one of those that was cross-threaded at the factory. And there's a screw that goes in here. These are all straight thread screws. They all go into the metal case or the metal frame. All right. This one goes there. There's a tab screw here that's a tiny one. Oh, no, that screw was missing on this machine. There should be a screw right here, but it was missing on this machine when I took it open. So, and then this end cap has 2 screws in it as well. Like all these machines, they put them out and they advertise them as lifetime lubricated, but that only means for a few years until the grease inside is done out. And I'm gonna have to Alright, I'll have to figure out aiming those screws for this end cap and then put the covers back on. But yeah, so Husky 145, if you have a tension issue, it's the old grease causing problems.